I think the average person on the street would be totally shocked to find out that Russian President Vladimir Putin believes a war between Russia and the United States and its NATO allies is imminent.
I cannot help asking those who have caused this situation, do you realize now what you've done?
Speaking nearly a month ago, President Vladimir Putin at the International Economic Forum in St. Petersburg, Russia, warned the group of international journalists there repeatedly that Europe, the United States, and Russia were drifting towards full-scale war.
We know year by year what's going to happen, and they know we know. It's only you that they tell these fables and you buy it and spread it to the citizens of your countries. Your people do not feel a sense of the impending danger. This is what worries me. How do you not understand that the world is being pulled in an irreversible direction? That is the problem. But they pretend like nothing's going on. I don't even know how to get through to you people anymore.
This was probably one of the most important political speeches since the run-up to World War II. And most historians agree that we are seeing a lot of parallels right now to the start of World War I and World War II.
Even the Pentagon admits that we're probably witnessing one of the most unstable periods in human history right now.
Putin left no one in any doubt that the world is heading down a course which could lead to a nuclear war.
We know year by year what's going to happen, and they know we know. It's only you that they tell these fables and you buy it and spread it to the citizens of your countries. I don't even know how to get through to you people anymore.
There has been almost no Western coverage of it at all. I don't know how to get through to you. Your media is controlled. You're being manipulated. NATO is putting missiles on our borders. We're having to move missiles in. You've overthrown Ukraine. You're on an offensive. You're funding and protecting radical Islam. Do you know what you've done? You are at war with us. And the average American, the average European, the average Brit is not aware of this. The issue of a major world leader saying that we're moving to the brink of war and it's not in our news, that's the big story. It shows how incredibly controlled things are.
Former Assistant Secretary of the Treasury under Ronald Reagan, Paul Craig Roberts.
We have this former German editor who wrote the book. He said that he was on the CIA's payroll, and so was every significant journalist in Europe. So,
and this goes all the way back to the days of Operation Mockingbird. I mean, the CIA pretty much infiltrated, and other intelligence organizations as well. They infiltrated our media from the very get-go.
That's right. The media in America, the print and TV media, is a propaganda ministry.
Yeah.
It lies for the government, and this is what Putin was telling them at St. Petersburg. When all you hear all day long is lies about yourself and your country,
yeah,
you assume you're being set up. He's telling the media, if you don't do your job, you are leading us into war. Diplomacy is powerless if people don't care about the truth. And that's the case in Washington and with the NATO officials. And if the journalists can't challenge Washington and NATO because they don't have the independence to do that, then diplomacy is at a dead end. And so the minute that Putin and Lavrov finally give up on diplomacy and realize that it's a dead end and nothing can come of it, then there's nothing left but force confronting force. All of my life, presidents worked to reduce the tensions with the Soviet Union. Since George Herbert Walker Bush, the three presidents that have followed have all dramatically increased the tensions. If Hillary gets in there, my prediction is...
we'll all be in jail.
No, we'll be vaporized before the end of her first term.
It was Albert Einstein who said, I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
please spread this video far and wide, and hopefully it will spur a debate that can cause some type of chain reaction that reverses our course, or at least changes our course from assured Armageddon.